Hi, I'm Brad Smith, founder of Omni Home Ideas. I've designed hundreds of homes, but nothing has ever felt quite like this one. When Pope Francis passed away inside a quiet Vatican guest house, it wasn't the location that surprised me. It was how little the space said about a man who meant so much. This video honors his legacy while asking an honest question. Did the home he lived in reflect the message he preached? Let's respectfully walk through Casa Santa Marta and consider what this place tells us about simplicity, design, and intention. This is it, Casa Santa Marta, a plain, 5-story building inside Vatican City. Francis could have lived in the palatial apostolic residence, but he chose this humble spot to stay closer to people and further from grandeur. Still, from the outside, it feels more clerical dorm than spiritual anchor. And maybe that was the point. The lobby has marble floors and gold-accented side tables, but the style feels confused. Francis often spoke of stripping away excess, and this space seems to attempt that, but lands somewhere between hotel check-in and misplaced opulence. His humility deserved a better visual match. This was the Pope's sitting room. Velvet chairs, reflective floors, and a formal setup that doesn't feel lived in. It's hard to imagine moments of deep conversation happening here. The room feels more like something preserved for others than used by him. And maybe he didn't need more. Suite 201, the Pope's private room. The furniture is heavy, carved, and dated, probably untouched for years. While the intention may have been simplicity, it leans more museum piece than sanctuary. A man known for warmth lived in a room that felt cold. Another view of the lobby. Tall ceilings, rigid layout. There's dignity here, yes, but little soul. Francis wanted closeness. This space feels like it was built for distance. His study holds a crucifix and a desk, but not much else. No books, no handwritten notes, no photos. It could have belonged to anyone, and maybe that's exactly how he wanted it. Still, for a man who challenged global systems, this room feels like it never got the memo. This is where he said Mass, daily, for staff, visitors, even cleaners. And while the chapel's geometry is sharp and clean, the emotion doesn't reach. For a pope who brought the church closer to the poor and the wounded, this chapel feels too polished. Not enough soul for the sacred work it held. One lit window after his death. That image says it all. Francis was a light in a system that sometimes forgot why it was built. And that small window, glowing quietly inside this stark building, reminds us, you can choose humility, but design still tells a story. So here's my honest reflection. Was this the right home for Pope Francis? He chose this space with intention, but did the Vatican design it with the same care? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Was this simplicity done right, or did the space fall short of his spirit? You can see my full design breakdown, including every photo and layout, on our website. May Pope Francis be remembered not just for where he lived, but how he lived. May he rest in peace.